Guys, I think he's the pyro.
Let me see. Let me get this to.
Woohoo! Yeah. What's up, people? Today we're going to do a controlled burn here on the south side of the pond. Got all this brush that just needs to go. Basically what we're trying to do is clear all this stuff out, and then we'll come back in, berm it up a little bit more, and then plant the trees all along the water's edge. We got Mr. Crocker over here pouring that gasoline. How far down you want to go? Just a little bit for now?
Yeah,
probably just past that little gap. Comment down below who y'all think's a bigger pyro, my dad or myself. I vote for myself.
Yeah.
So we are wearing our chest mounts today for this video, just give you guys a different view of everything, what we actually see. So without further ado, let's burn some shit. It is wet out here too, so that may or may not play a factor in here in this. I don't know if you poured any gas in there.
We'll pull it back up.
Trying to, but it's
Pull it back up.
epic fail. All right, just what we need is a bigger fire. Wow. There we go. I guess finally. Woo! Nearly burnt my beard off. But yeah, we're gonna clean up all this stuff and then eventually come back in and get all this algae and stuff off here. Make this a nice looking pond. You ready to do some dirt work?
Yeah.
Just keep an eye on this. It shouldn't take too long to burn off a lot of the stuff. It's just real dead.
Yeah.
What is this stuff? Just
it was
weeds and
vines
stuff
that had grown. It was like morning glory vines.
Yeah. Let's see. So that's what Dad's looking at. So we're filming each other. There's the truck back there like I promised on my live chat I'd show you guys. Got the black off-road rims on there. I think it came together real nice. Got the 2.5-inch leveling kit. Comment down below, let me know what you guys think. Pretty much done on the outside, I think, except maybe down the road a back bumper. But
yeah, well, or a winch.
Yeah.
But the one winch, like I said, you can mount on a reese hitch.
Yeah.
And just stick it on the back if you need to do some small pulling or maybe help yourself back out or something.
Yeah, but one last look real quick. I know there was a few people that watch these videos that like truck videos and stuff, but here's the backside. You can tell how the tires and stuff kind of move along with the layout of the land. But overall, I'm very happy with it. Nice looking little truck. And just like that, our fire's out, guys. Told you it is a overcast day. I think it rained a little bit, but
go ahead and relight this.
yeah. I was gonna say, I thought I heard a vehicle. It's Matt. Well, I ain't gonna do it right now.
Yeah, just relight it.
Yeah, you got to get out of the way.
Well, go ahead.
Guys, I think he's the pyro.
Let me see. Let me get this to.
Woohoo! Yeah. Did y'all see that, guy? Dad. Woo! That's how you almost catch yourself on fire, old man.
That's why you hold it out, throw it away if you need.
I'm gonna try to make that my thumbnail if I can. But yeah, we're gonna keep an eye on this, make sure it doesn't get out of hand. I think the winds are blowing that way, obviously with the smoke and stuff, so it's blowing in the right direction. And then maybe once all the stuff burns off, I can go back in with the weed eater and kind of just chop up what's left. But yeah, anyways, we'll continue the video here in a second. All right, I had to go pick up a pitchfork and a rake over here and try to move some of the stuff around. Sure didn't last very long. It went from you almost burning your clothes off to being out real quick. Here, if you want to pour, I'll do the rake and then we'll light this bitch on fire again. Sorry for my French, people. Trying to learn a new language.
Put this right here on top of that. No, burn it.
I also had a company Hyperlight hit me up wanting to try to do a collaboration with me. Hyperlight.
Oh yeah.
Because we were talking about doing lights out here.
Right.
So maybe we can partner up and get some solar lights out here. All right. Time to start a fire. Did you already put gas on there?
Yeah. We put a little more.
Oh, of course. All right, back away, old man. You almost burnt yourself once. It's gonna go woof, because you put quite a bit in there. There we go. Fire! Just everything's pretty wet.
Yeah.
Look at this guy.
Need a fair burner.
What we need is a blowtorch. One of those things you hook on a propane burners.
Yeah.
Well, we burned about 3 feet. We still had to go all the way down that way. I'm a little disappointed in you, Dad. I thought we'd already be done burning.
Well, I thought so too.
I thought we were gonna have a big old bonfire. We can't let the people down, Dad. They're expecting greatness from us.
I don't know why that's not burning.
I mean, it did rain not too long ago, but that still looks pretty damn dry.
Yeah, that ought to burn.
When in doubt, pour some more gas. It's all about technique. This right here is about a $30 fire with gas prices these days. Now that's what I'm talking about. Just let it do its magic. It's like it just needed a little more gas. It'll make this side look a lot better. Get all this brush out. It is good that it's all blowing the right direction.
Probably gonna go get some more gas.
Yeah, I know it's going pretty slow with that gas. All right, so it's not burning as good as we thought, so he's gonna try to use the bucket and try to pull a lot of the brush back. We may have to just do that for now and then go back in with the heavy duty weed eater and just cut up a bunch of stuff, but yeah, it's just a little too wet for it to really catch real good, and we don't wanna put 50 gallons of gas in this thing, so he says he's either gonna try to use the box blade or the bucket, so we'll just find out and see what happens. And we got to figure out something for all this algae. Just different parts of the year we get a lot more algae, and then a lot of times it looks just like that over there, just like glass, nice and clean, and then it gets to this every once in a while. But all this stuff will be cleaned up, and then as you can see back here, I spent the last 2 days digging stuff out. This is a lot deeper over here. Still need to take out more dirt. You can see how high the island is now compared to where I'm standing over here. It would definitely be over my head, which is not saying much because I'm short. But yeah, came over here with my truck and went mudding the other day. Got to go in here and clean this stuff up too. But like I said, little by little, it's going to get done. Spent roughly 11 hours in the tractor in the last 2 days. So a lot of progress made, a lot of dirt moved. And you can see over there on my part of the property, it is built up more now. And yeah, we just got to continue moving dirt. All the stuff right here is loose as well. I cut up all this stuff yesterday. And then all along this berm on this side as well, we still got to come in, and Dad did make a slope over there, which we're going to cut all that stuff out as well and just keep pushing stuff up. But so we do have that tool coming in the mail that gives the elevation, so we'll be able to know exactly where we need to add dirt and stuff. But yeah, let's figure the stuff out. He's not able to get it with the tractor right now. A little too much of a slope, but we'll just burn it little by little. If we have to go get more gas, it is what it is. But I wanted that cleared out. Dad's been wanting it cleared out for a while, so we'll make this happen, that's for sure. I like the way that truck looks. Wonder who owns it. I got my matte black stickers on the side, so when I'm on the highway, people know South Texas Roots is on the road. Check that out, guys. Put in my new 4x4 stickers over there. And then something I think a lot of you guys will appreciate. Some of you guys will probably cry about this. It is what it is. Boom, got my FJB edition. If you know, you know. We don't have a lot of gas left, so I'm just gonna continue burning this one section right here. We could have swore this would be a easy thing, light it up and this whole thing would just be on fire, but that's just not the case. Never works out how we want it, but gotta make it happen somehow, that's for sure. That's what I'm talking about. Mom's probably sitting inside cringing right now. And I already know there's probably people commenting, giving stories about how somebody burned themselves using a gas tank like we are right now. And I'm sorry that happened. Well, I did move over a little bit where there was more of the taller brush over here. Poured quite a bit of gasoline in there and hope that it'll at least knock out some of this stuff, make it a little bit easier to weed eat. But there are like little trees and stuff in here as well that have to go. All right, so I planted some willow trees on the side of this over here. Just to give an idea, this is where the pond is over here. Yes, I'm eating Cheetos, sue me. It's my guilty pleasure food. You might be able to see right there, that's one of them. I did them right along the edge of this dirt berm, so it has good loose soil. And you can see right there, they're already sprouting out leaves, so that's a good sign. I think I planted 14 of them along this strip, and then right across the dirt over here, and lined it up with the others, which I'll show you the other ones here that are a little bit more established, been in the ground a little longer. Even though it did rain a little bit, I still want to keep these watered. I need to stake these up as well so we don't run them over. Might need to turn it down a little bit. There we go. But you can see back that way, nothing happened with that fire. It's already out. It is what it is. Dad's giving me a little bit of time off the tractor this morning, so I figured I'd come out here and water everything. See, this one's doing really well right here. It's already starting to sprout out pretty good. And then there's the parents' house this way, so all these trees will block them eventually from being able to see over here to my place. Give us both a little bit of privacy, but still give us that green look. All right, so I got this whole side watered now. A few of you guys were asking what they look like, and so far, this is what it's looking like right now. A lot of new growth on it. This one's just shooting out so many different leaves. Pretty awesome. I know this one's gonna do really well. I did plant them 5 feet apart. I know some people are gonna say that that's too close, but from what I read online, if you want a privacy wall, just go ahead and plant them as close as you can, and then just hope for the best, hope they all grow. Here's another one's doing pretty good, and it's so on that way. I do want to show you guys over here at the pond. Let me adjust you back. Over here by the pond we dug out, I went in and planted a whole bunch of firecracker plants. At least I think that's what it is. Trying to drag this hose over here. All right, there we go. Nothing's easy around here. But you can see right here, I planted a whole bunch of these little bushes all the way around. It wraps around this entire pond over here. I think those things are gonna do really well. My dad's done this before where he's cut them up, replanted them, they grew really well. So I figured why not use them, they're free. And these things stay green year round and they're very drought tolerant and cold tolerant for the most part. I don't think we've ever had them really die back on my parents' property at all, really. But the pond looks a lot better. I mentioned on my live chat, which for some reason YouTube is stopping my video from being pushed out to people, I guess. It still has the same amount of views as whenever I finish my live chat, which is not normal. I went and looked at the analytics and something's off with YouTube right now. I know I've seen a bunch of other YouTube channels talking about how their views have just stopped on certain videos. So I'm one of them right now, and it is what it is. But as far as this pond goes, we might either get some kind of plastic liner, or they have some kind of chemical or a powder, I guess I should say, that you could put in there, and it's supposed to help, I guess, hold water. So if you know what I'm talking about, comment down below, because I don't have a clue on what that stuff is called. You just sprinkle it and supposedly it helps seal up the bottom of ponds. Here's those firecracker plants up close. I just cut them off, basically about 6 inches tall. That one's a little bit taller than the rest, but over here you can see how they're starting to put out the little leaves and stuff, so that's a good sign. Hopefully all these will stay and flourish out here, and then this whole section over here will just be lined with plants. So anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and turn the camera off and finish watering all these plants. All right guys, so it's later in the day. Dad's working on the tractor right now. I told him I'm not messing with this part of the pond. It's a little steep and it's also kind of close to the water. I said I don't want to risk getting his tractor stuck, so he would go ahead and do this part for us. So he's actually moved quite a bit of dirt right here. We're just gonna mound it up, start pushing it back. But I guess that's pretty much gonna sum up today's video. It was an epic fail with the fire. We couldn't keep it going. It's okay because it's starting to get windy anyways, but we'll try again once it's dry and take care of all that. But we did get a lot of dirt work done. I'm very, very happy with that. So I'm gonna end the video with a special shout out to our friend, longtime friend. I was out here working on the tractor, doing a lot of dirt work by myself, and he drove by to the store and decided to stop by and drop off a Gatorade. So shout out to you, Marcus. I don't know if you watch my channel or not, but I thought that was pretty awesome to have an old friend stop by and give me a Gatorade while I was out here working hard. So shout out to you, man. Appreciate you, and also appreciate everybody for watching these videos. Can't do it without you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and we will catch you on the next one. Peace.